Deep inside the Brazilian forests, people say there is a guardian watching every step of those who enter without respect. Experienced hunters have sworn they heard strange whistles echoing through the trees, and when they tried to follow the footprints on the ground, they noticed something impossible. The feet were turned backward. Anyone who follows those tracks soon becomes lost, walking in circles with no idea where they are. This is the territory of the Curupira, the protector of the forest. Small, with fiery red hair and a haunting whistle, he does not tolerate intruders. For those who respect the forest, he is a guardian, but for those who hunt out of greed, he becomes a nightmare. Long before cities and roads existed, when dense forests covered most of Brazil, indigenous peoples already told stories about a spirit that lived among the trees. This spirit was known as the Curupira, a small and agile being who protected animals and the forest itself from those who tried to destroy it. His appearance was as strange as it was unforgettable. The Curupira had bright red hair, like flames dancing in the wind. But the most curious detail was his feet. They were turned backward. This made his footprints trick any hunter who tried to follow him. Whoever believed they were moving closer to the Curupira was actually going farther away. Many hunters from long ago said they heard a sharp whistle echoing deep in the forest. According to the stories, that sound was the Curupira's warning. It was as if he were saying, "Respect the forest." Those who ignored the warning often became lost for hours or even days, unable to find their way back. Over time, the Curupira became more than just a legend. He turned into a symbol of nature's protection. For many forest peoples, he represents the spirit of the jungle itself, always watching, always vigilant, making sure the animals and trees remain safe. Many stories tell of encounters with the Curupira. One of the most repeated speaks of hunters who entered the forest determined to capture as many animals as possible. They were not hunting for survival, but for greed. As they walked deeper into the forest, they began to hear whistles in the distance, at first faint, then closer and closer. The men laughed, believing it was just the wind moving through the trees. Then they noticed footprints on the ground. Excited, they decided to follow them, believing they belonged to a large animal. They walked for hours, but the farther they followed the trail, the stranger the forest seemed to become. The trees looked the same, the paths disappeared, and soon they realized they were completely lost. At that moment, they heard a distant laugh mixed with a sharp whistle. It was the Curupira. He didn't need to attack. He simply confused those who did not respect the forest, teaching them that the jungle does not belong to humans. It belongs to nature itself. The legend of the Curupira is still alive today. For some people, it is only an old story. But for those who live close to the forest, it is also a powerful reminder that nature must be respected. After all, there might still be a silent guardian watching every step among the trees. If you enjoyed this Brazilian folklore story, subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and comment below telling us which city you're watching from. Who knows, the next legend we tell might come from your region.